Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at Etrailer.com, and today we're taking a quick look at the protective case for your Stealth Hitches receiver and ball mount attachments. So whenever you're not using your attachments for your Stealth Hitch, the whole point of that is that you're able to take that receiver and your accessories out, have a nice clean look for your vehicle. So you need a nice place to stash your stuff. This is going to be a nice protective case. It's going to have a kind of semi-hard shell to keep everything nice and safe on the inside. And then we'll have a pretty nice dense foam to protect all that as well. So it has a good amount of squish to it, but not too much to where it's just going to be really sloppy or anything like that. Still be able to keep all our items nice and snug inside. So it doesn't come with these attachments, but I just want to show you how they fit inside here. So I've got my ball mount attachment, my receiver attachment, and they just fit nicely in place. There's no wiggle inside there. They're going to stay right where they need to be. There's even an extra block of material, so it looks like if you wanted to pull out these cutouts, you can see what's underneath this guy. You could fill in the space. There's an extra block over here. There's kind of two separate blocks. So I'm just going to pull it out and see what we can do with that. So you can actually get these to stick in place. There's some adhesive on the one side. So if you feel like that's enough space or enough of a protector there, you can maybe fill in the space up here with that other block, get it to stick in place, and kind of customize the case here to fit with whatever accessories that you might have. And I don't want to take too much time trying to pry this out, but it almost looks like this is another piece of foam to utilize either for your other accessories or, as I said, to take up the space elsewhere in the kit. So just bear with me while I try to wiggle this guy out here. But you can kind of see what I mean about the density of the foam. It's not too squishy. It has a nice body to it, so it will do a good job of keeping everything snug and secure, but it still is going to be forgiving enough that it shouldn't scratch anything or dent anything on the inside of your vehicle. Haha! So now we have this block to work with as well. It looks like they're stuck together, so that's why it was a little tricky to get out of place. But you could stick down some other accessories in there, use this to fill in where you need it, and so on. So I'm going to squish that back down in place. We'll also have our keyring, so you can put your Stealth Hitch keys on there, kind of give you a reminder of what those keys are for. If you have some other cylinder keys, want to keep them distinct from each other, or just keep them separate on that keyring. It's kind of a nice, almost looks like a little watch chain kind of linkage to that. So you can have that for accessories. And then we'll also have this mesh pocket, so if you want to keep any instructions for your accessories, like your bike racks, cargo carriers, or keep your hitch pin and clip, your locking hitch pin in this mesh pocket. That'd be a great place to put it. There's also kind of some padding to that as well. It's kind of that padded mesh material, for a lack of a better word on how to describe that. It's kind of thicker, so even if you have that metal hitch pin and any other kind of metal accessories inside there, I don't think that it would scratch up your other accessories at all. It should keep everything protected. That's a pretty big amount of space though, so you can definitely stash a few things in there to keep them with your accessories for your hitch. As far as the size of our case, put my handy dandy measuring tape on here, and it looks like it's about 19 inches long. And then about 13 inches wide to just the case, maybe about 14 inches, 14 and a half to the outside edge of the handle. Thickness wise, we'll turn this up here. It's about 4.5 inches thick. About 4.5 inches. And then This case weighs just about 5 pounds. With your accessories, the receiver usually weighs about 10 pounds, maybe another 10 for your ball mount, depending on the size of it. So you're looking at about 25 pounds total for the case once it's full of your accessories. So a little heavy, but nothing too outrageous. But that's pretty much all there is to it for a protective case for the Stealth Hitches receiver and ball mount attachments. If you need any other accessories like that receiver and the ball mount itself, we do have those available in several different configurations here at Etrailer.com, so definitely check them out if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.